As a full-time traveler, it's important that we believe in our options. I'm here in the Cameron Highlands in Malaysia, and I'm staying at a little place where I can walk here to the Boh Tea Factory, which is as beautiful as you see. But to get here with transportation, I was quoted 90 ringgit for a taxi, which is about $20 US, which is very expensive considering you can eat a meal here for about $2 US. And there aren't any shuttles, especially since the pandemic, they stopped those. So I started walking here because I figured, well, if I don't want to pay that expensive money to get here, I'm going to try the walking, but it's really hot today actually, and the roads are a bit scary. There are some wild dogs, and the road is a two-way road, but it's only wide enough really for one way. So walking on that was not fun, and lo and behold, as I went to this beautiful spot called the Sunrise Point, where I ran into the tour guide I had from the other day. I paid 50 ringgit for a half-day tour, which I highly recommend, with Cameron Secrets. And I saw the mossy forest and the Boh Tea Plantation, which I like so much I wanted to come back and have more time. Well, my tour guide was there with another group, and when he saw me, he said that when he was leaving. So when he saw me, he said that he would ask his staff member on when he exited, if he saw him, to come by and pick me up with a bus. And as I was walking along, I suddenly heard my name called, and there was a bus, and he took me here. So as a full-time traveler, I find this happens a lot. When you're in need of something, usually the resource shows up. So don't feel like you're locked into one option. Always have your mindset ready that what you need will appear. You don't know how, you don't know when, but just allow it to happen. So by way of a fun update, I told you that I saved 90 ringgit and instead of having to walk in a hot day on a dangerous road, I got a ride over to the tea plantation, and better yet, they arranged a ride back for me for only 20 ringgit. So now I got a round trip ticket for 20 ringgit, avoided hot weather, and it looks like it's gonna rain, so I don't have to walk on that dangerous road. And I did lose my sunglasses, that was dopey, but apart from that, this was such a lovely example of how the universe shows up when you need it, and great things can happen when you travel full-time.